Last week on The Streets Are Talking.
Around 1 o'clock in the morning. Brianna and her boyfriend were pretty much laying in bed asleep. Brianna was an EMT, the boyfriend was a postal worker. So they pretty much heard, I guess, rattling or whatever around the house. The boyfriend grabs the firearm, goes to the door to see what's going on. Not to mention the officers were in plain clothes. Nobody identified themselves as an officer. And pretty much the story goes, they barge into the door, bust the door down, and the boyfriend takes a shot at the officer, not knowing it's a actual officer, and they immediately open fire on the home. Brianna was hit 8 times, and she passed away, unfortunately, from this incident. So, where do we go from here is the question. Here's another case of what do you want to call it? A misunderstanding by law enforcement because the suspect that they were looking for the warrant was actually already apprehended. So we have kind of two sides to this story. We have someone that's going to be charged for attempted murder on a police officer, and we have no one from the police force being charged for the death of Brianna. How do you guys feel about that?
So unfortunate that it just keeps happening to us. And I'm just tired. That's just really the bottom line. I'm just tired of being victimized because of the color of my skin or the potential to be victimized because of the color of my skin. It's just an unfortunate state of affairs that we find ourselves in the middle of a pandemic. In the middle of a pandemic, something like that could happen.